Oh my god.
Hi. Okay. I guess I'll give an introduction. Hi, I'm Chrysanthemum. I am a singer-songwriter. I just released my first single, Everything I Do, on all platforms everywhere. I tried to do this like a week ago. I'm here with my best friend, and
Hi.
we are breaking down the lyrics to my song, Everything I Do. And we're just sitting here and doing the thing.
Being girls, hanging out.
Being girls. And we are getting in and out after this.
We're getting in and out. And if you know, you know.
And if you hate, shut up.
Oh my god. Hi.
Hi.
This is the first YouTube video I've ever been in of yours, so it just feels a little...
I know.
Ah!
It's interesting because like you're always like behind the camera.
Yes.
So now you're like, I mean, you're behind a camera.
I'm behind a camera on the other side.
Yeah. How do you feel?
A little nerves.
A little nervy poo.
A little nervy poo.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you're cute and you look gorgeous.
You look gorgeous, and just
Right.
being able to sit and talk to you all day, girl, that's my favorite activity.
I know. What a blessing. What a blessing.
Okay, how's the response to your song been lately?
I feel like it's been crazy. Like, I mean, it's not crazy in the sense that it's like going off viral crazy, but it's been really, really crazy because I'm just grateful for the amount of people who are actually really like listening to the music and like really, really like love it. Hi, Salem.
Hi,
She's
Salem.
in heat. You're going to hear her in this video. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, the reception has just been really, really cool. I just have not honestly expected so many people to like really, really vibe with it. And I'm just hoping that we can continue to expand. And,
Yeah.
you know, I'm excited to like bring in the music lovers.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Right. We're just getting
I will tell you that
started.
much.
We're just getting started.
Okay, let's start with a couple of lyrics.
Yes.
Let's hear a couple of them. Sorry, I'm reading the lyrics, and I was like, your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. What does that mean for you, Char? How is that lyric pertinent
to the story?
The story.
You know what? It's funny because like you're half joking, but it actually is pertinent to the story that we're telling. That little intro with the call, that was something that happened like later.
Yeah.
So the lyrics and the melody came first, and that was like with the original beat. And then as we were like in the recording process in the studio, I have been listening to a lot of really classic R&B as I've been like making this project. So I specifically have been listening to Kelly Price, Soul of a Woman, and Mirror Mirror, also by Kelly Price. And I just really, really love those old school R&B like phone interludes that like kind of like weave through the story. And so I wanted to find a way to make that happen for this song and ultimately the project.
Maybe it'll come back.
That I'm working on. Yeah. So it starts out with, you know, you hear one ring and then you hear another ring start, but halfway through it clicks. And then you get forwarded to an automatic voice messaging system. So it's literally just me, like, it's like you're getting a call and you're getting forwarded. Like I don't want to talk to you right now.
Mid-ring is cold.
Mid-ring is insane, but it's the actions of someone who's fed up,
scorned,
who is lost to the world.
scorned.
But yes, that's the reason for the little start with the...
I can't keep letting me down. Your uncertainty has knocked me around. Reluctant timber inlaid into your sound. I'm trying to help, but you're not looking for that right now.
Yeah, no, I feel like my songwriting is pretty straightforward. Like the first verse that I wrote the song very sequentially. So that is like the first thing that came. It literally like 30 seconds that shit came to me. I can't keep letting me down. I think that there's like a fair amount of like giving credit where credit's due in the negative sense. Like it's me taking accountability. I can't keep letting me down. It's ultimately it's my fault, but here's the ways that you are also affecting me. And so it's kind of like a list of that. Your uncertainty has knocked me around. reluctant timber and laden to your sound. We talked about that in the last video.
Miss Mariah.
I love that lyric, reluctant timber and laden to your sound. I was just
Ooh.
like, yes, like that's what I felt. That's what I felt. I've been trying to help, but you're not looking for that right now. It's like,
well, one, you can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves.
Right. And it's like, it's not pointing out that someone's insecure in the negative, like, ew, you're insecure, but it's like your distrust in yourself and your like doubt in our relationship only makes me doubt myself as well.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about it, but it's like they say like turn 25, but I feel like for both of us, like turning 27
hits
you hard. And like, I feel like I became an adult. And so there's like so many things where I'm like, holy shit, how is this the world I've been allowing myself to live in this whole time? All these things are like affecting us, and it's affecting me, and I want to help you, but you don't want to be helped.
Yeah.
Boom. That's the first verse.
Done and do. I'm really trying, and I'm checking every corner for the signs. The constellations don't lie. The truth is that I can stand right by your side. Yeah.
Right by your side.
Ooh!
Okay. Anyways, okay, yeah. This is like so specific, and like nobody would ever get this if I wasn't explaining this in a video.
And that's where this video comes in.
It. So I'm really trying, and I'm checking every corner for the signs. I guess in my head, it's both like, okay, every corner, like, you know, I'm checking at like the absolute end of every place that I can. But also in my head, I was almost thinking like The Craft.
Okay.
Like there's like a kind of like a witchy undertone to some of the songs that I'm writing, and when I'm checking every corner, I was thinking about like the four corners and like north, south, east, west. Like I'm checking every single possible direction to find a sign. The constellations don't lie, and the truth is that I can. The key word for that like phrase for me is like, I can stay right here by your side. Like the constellations don't lie. Like things can work out for us according to the stars. Whether you believe in the zodiacs or not, I was at the time when you know, sometimes you take a grain of salt and you half base some things, and there are some things that you chalk up to coincidence. There's some things you chalk up to maybe some astrology things. Anyways, so yeah, that's what that means for me. Like, it's written in the stars. If things are good, we can work out. Like, I feel that things could be good if we both put in the effort.
It's up to you.
It's up to you to do the work, love.
Can't be alone in everything I do. What other chores must I do just to prove to you? Reciprocation's what I'm used to. Should have left that night. You said we'd never make it there.
This is me literally just saying, like, I can't be the only one that puts an effort in the relationship in both emotional and physical ways of, you know, like, yeah, literally just emotionally and physically. Can't be alone in everything I do. What other chores must I do just to prove to you? It's just kind of me literally saying, like, what else do I have to do emotionally and literally around the house? What do I have to do to show you that?
Yes, I do the cooking.
Yes, I do the cleaning. Yes, literally. Like, what do I have to do to prove to you that, like, I am kind of alone here? Reciprocation's what I'm used to. Hello. You know, like, it should be a back and forth. I should have left that night. You said we would never make it through. That's just straight. Like,
you told me I should have listened.
That part.
Now it's on me.
Because there are too many times when you are with someone and they will tell you, "Oh, you're too good for me. I don't deserve you." And
you're like, "Wait,
that's right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right. Actually, you're right." Okay, I'm gonna roll with that.
Bye.
Yeah,
bye. I wasted my time trying to prove that everything between us was still right, and to myself, I lied. You made the changes you were claiming, and yet you still did not.
Yeah, I love the second verse. I feel like the second verse of like every song is where like I just like really like dive in. I take kind of a very chronological journey in most of the songs that I write. So in this one, like at the beginning, it's first me realizing, oh God, I can't keep letting me down. I can't stay in this space, and kind of realizing where I'm at. The first chorus, what can I do? And then immediately we go into the second verse where I'm kind of at like acceptance almost. I wasted my time trying to prove that everything between us was still right. It's just, again, like straight talking. I have sat here telling myself that I should have stayed with you, following up when you said we shouldn't, we're not even going to work out. But I sat here lying to myself
Created your own
that
misery.
yeah, that we were going to work out. And to myself I lied. You made the changes you were claiming. Those two are like connected, because to myself I lied that you made the changes you were claiming. It's like, oh, wow, that was pointing like
You!
I know that was
You!
intense. It's like I lied to myself that that you would do what you said you would do, because you don't follow through on the things that you say. So, and to myself, I lied. You made the changes you were claiming, and yet you still deny.
Your part.
Yeah, and that's where it continues.
And yet you still deny your part in the breaking of my heart and all the time we spent apart and all the fights you say you'd never start. So I'm going to find my peace of mind, leave all your shit behind, can't stick with you. Oh, can't sink with you into the dark. I know, I just do a lot.
I gotta roll it back. Your part in the breaking of my heart, and all the time we spent apart, and all the fights you say you'd never start. I feel like in relationships, I'm not a perfect person. No, nobody is, obviously. I feel like when I fuck up, I can admit that I fuck up. At a certain point, like I can always be like, "Damn, I'm sorry." And I feel like this person was having a hard time. Like this person had a hard time accepting accountability in the relationship, or their part in, it being unsuccessful or unhealthy for both of us. So you deny your part in the breaking of my heart, and all the time we spent apart, and all the fights you say you never start. Like there's just a lot of distance in this relationship at times. And yeah, so I just felt like there were a lot of times in this relationship where, again, I was the only one taking accountability. And so, and all the fights you say you never start, all the times where I feel like I just wanted to check in, and I feel like sometimes it was like taken as being invasive or whatever. So there was a lot of moments where I felt like
misunderstandings, miscommunication,
and it just made
all the misses.
Yeah, there's a lot of misses for both of us.
All the misses.
So I'm gonna find my peace of mind and leave all your shit behind. Can't seek with you into the dark. Yeah, so it's just me finally being like, damn, like I am done with dealing with all this shit. So I'm gonna literally go find my peace of mind. I felt like at a certain point in this relationship, like it was just a depression that we were sinking into, and like I can't sink with you into the dark. Like I can't do this with you. I have to break free of this cycle.
I've got to break free. I got to break free.
I got to break free.
Oh, was that a mustache?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we swing right back around. I really tried, and I'm checking every corners for the signs. The constellations don't lie. You told me, you hold me. Do anything to make it right.
The connotation kind of, or not the connotation, the tense changes. So in the first pre-chorus, it's I'm really trying, and I'm checking every corner. The second one is, again, like I've accepted where I'm at, so it's I've really tried, and I checked in every corner for the signs. I already checked. The constellations don't lie, and the constellations don't lie. And aside from what the constellations say, you told me you told me you would hold me and do anything to like make this work. And here we are.
Ooh, right back to can't be alone with everything I do.
Yep.
What other chores must I do just to prove to you? Reciprocation, It's what you're used to.
Oh yeah, you know it, girl.
Should have left that night you said you would never make it through. What it was before.
What it was before.
And what it is. And what it will be.
What it will be. And then to add on to that,
Yeah.
there's an even new addition to that.
Yeah,
second
trying to
chorus.
go ahead and find a new start. Gonna look to myself and fix the broken parts. I will try 1,000 times just to make things right. I'm fighting for my life.
What?
I tried.
Right.
You lied.
I know. The OG.
Oh, the OG. That wasn't even this one. Cut that part.
OG.
I try, you lied, tears dry, but bye.
We're keeping that in.
Ah!
Trying to go ahead and find a new start. It's me just moving on. Like, gotta look to myself and again, like taking self-responsibility. Like, it's my turn now to fix what has been broken. I will try 1,000 times just to make things right. I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, that's just me. Like, I am like going to like now and forever on like have an undying commitment to myself, and I will fight to do the things that are the best for me, the things that I believe in, etc. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You are your own best advocate.
T.
You're the only one that has to sleep with you every night.
Right.
Lay your little head on that pillow.
Right.
Make sure you like yourself.
And I think too, it's easy to like give up. And
Yeah.
like I think with anything, like with acting, with music, with painting, it's like you try like 100 times until you win sometimes, you know? So yeah, like I will be committed to me and I will keep going until the end.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
giving up. We just only got started.
Exactly.
All right, this last little part, my fave.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take that time to slow her down.
Yep.
My anger tends to cloud the emotions coming out. I need your patience and I need your ear. Because if you cannot hear me, then why are we still here? Ooh.
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 So yeah, that's like, it's like the song slowing down, and it's almost like Last Chance a little bit. Like, I've got my bag packed. I'm at the door. My hand is on the knob. Okay, and I am ready to turn it. Like, looking out. I'm gonna take the time and slow it down. Like, I'm gonna chill it out because I do get emotional, and the whole song is very straight talking. You know, I'm being very direct. I'm definitely not hiding or softening my emotions. So the end is me just being like, okay, listen, I'm gonna break it down. I need to chill it out for a second. Like, I just need to tell you, like, I need you to hear me, and I need you to be here with me, because if you're not, then what's the point, you know?
Yeah. Last one.
Yeah.
I really thought that we could still be going strong. If I can't get some effort on your part, then I'm gone.
Yep.
Then I'm gone.
Yeah, it's just, again, like it's kind of my last reflection of the relationship. Like, I really thought that this was going to be a thing, but if you're not going to show up, then I'm gone. I'm gone.
Walking out that
I'm
door.
gone.
And then them.
Yeah.
We're sorry, but you have reached a number that has been disconnected, or what?
Yeah. You're sorry.
You've
You've been forwarded to an automated. Yeah.
You've reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel like you've reached this recording in error, please check the call and check the number and call. What? Check the number and try your call again.
Yep. Yeah, no, that little ending is just, again, like, it's like someone trying to call and immediately getting sent to.
You're blocked.
Yeah, you're blocked. It's like, you tried calling in the beginning. I didn't want to talk to you. I have gone through all these feelings and gone through these emotions, and now we're here, and it's done. You're blocked.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm gone. So that was everything I do. That was how I came to write that song. That's what inspired every lyric. Yeah.
Little lyrical breakdown.
Yeah.
Super exciting.
Super
Super
fun.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Super excited to be here.
Thank you.
Yay.
I really want to say really quickly, like, I am so appreciative of Jonnie. She's been here through quite literally the entire process from a year and a half ago, me being like, hey, I got these beats and like I wrote some lyrics. Can I preview this to you? I don't know if it's corny. I don't know. To being all the way here where.
Sorry. I was just feeling comfortable. You're guessing.
I know. I'm gassing
You're gassing me.
Yeah, but like even to all the way being here to like with me at the shoot for the cover, to being at these photo shoots, to coming to almost damn near every single studio session, to being like on the background vocals for the song. Like I love her, and it's been such a blessing to get to like do all this shit with my best friend, because it's just kind of an extension of the things that we've been doing since we were kids.
For 20 years.
Yeah, like
20
we
whole
became
years.
best friends in the first grade. And what a blessing it is to still be here and to still be writing music with you.
Yeah.
And to doing all these things. And it's honestly, we talk about it all the time, but it's been a blessing for me.
Yeah.
I just love you so much, and
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm just so grateful for all the time that we've gotten to spend together.
I love you.
I love you too.
Love you forever. Your dreams are my dreams, and I'm just so excited to see how this unfolds and all of the things. Thanks for including me.
Of course.
I love you so much.
Of course. You are my superstar. This bitch is the funniest fucking...
Undercover superstar.
We will find you wherever you are. Undercover superstar.
So, point is, this bitch is the funniest fucking person I know, and I am just so grateful to be here making music. I am so thankful to every single person who has tuned in, and I hope that you like this video. And yes, there are many more things to be coming.
Keep your eyes out. What?
Keep your eyes out.
What? What?
Wait. Keep your eyes
peeled,
open.
Also creepy.
Hit that little bell notification or whatever the hell it is.
Ring a ding
Because,
ding.
there will be things that just keep continuing to come. So follow me on Instagram. Follow me. I hate doing all the plugs. This is so
Just do it.
stupid.
Do it.
But yes, I'm Chrysanthemum, and go ahead and join the garden. Come get in the soil and get all dirty and nasty. No, not dirty and nasty. That was just like come join the flowers. Okay, bye. What?
Plug your socials again. Let's do that one.
Okay. Go and follow me on all my socials everywhere. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Everything will be linked in my bio below. Thank you again to everyone for being here and for watching this and for streaming the song. Thank you again, and we will continue to grace your screens and annoy you. Love you.
Yay!
Bye.
Cute.
You're so cute.